Hydration Nation. For the big haul. For the big journey. Brad, we're getting that canoe in there when you watch this. You're gonna be like, oh, you boys did such a great job. Almost there to the canoe. Oh, faithful, the vessel.
Just across the pond.
Just across the waterway and back across. This time empty, next time with a buck. That's the plan. We've retrieved the canoe.
What's that?
And we're gonna pull it to the pond, get across the pond, and we'll explain what's going on when we get up there. Big bucks everywhere. All right, guys, so Cori and I dragged the canoe and the stands that he has in his hands all the way back to this pond. Cori's had this buck coming in.
2 bucks, really?
2 bucks, 2 different bucks coming in on the same pressure system every single time. Coldest day of the week, high pressure, and it's kind of like clockwork right now. So
pretty much strictly daylight movement. Where I've had a few, I think 1, maybe 2 videos just after dark, and everything else has been very, very early in the afternoon or late in the morning. Like we're gonna have to be super careful going up here. I'm going to be as mindful as possible about our scent and noise and everything, because these bucks are living right on top of this thing.
Yeah, and we're going to come in here. We're planning on coming in here. The opener is the 27th. Today is the 23rd? Today's the 23rd of September. We're coming in here for the opener, staying up at the tent camp, coming down here, paddling across the pond, getting up there for an all-day sit. We only got 1 day to do it, but it's going to be that pressure system and the coldest day of the week. So we're going to go get these stands set up right now.
Freshen the scrape.
Freshen the scrape up, maybe hang another camera, and bring you guys along with us. Hopefully this goes as we plan.
Gorgeous. I'll tell you what, this canoe is a dream to paddle. This is where every human belongs. Right from your phone.
Let me get out. Oh no, we're right there. So when we get in here, we just gotta veer right like 20 yards. We'll hit that drainage and go straight up.
which he's definitely gonna smell us if he's anywhere nearby right now. But after I fresh up the scrape, all that scent's gonna blow to him in the afternoon. Look at this. Yeah, most of the time, I was just telling Bailey, the movement of this buck and the other buck is here. Once in a while, this way. And I think maybe once I've had them come from, but I don't even know if I've had them come from this way. The only tough part about this is I mean, the access is really good. We have water access. We can cross a drainage to get up, or use a drainage to get up in here. But we, just like with anything I've ever experienced, you got to sacrifice something to get to where you need to hunt. And unfortunately, we're going across deer trails, and there's a potential that we cross the trail that he's using to get up into here. It's not a guarantee, and I hope when we come in Wednesday morning, we can get in here early enough to avoid bumping him when he's using this ridge down below us, because he definitely is. But we're just gonna have to play it out and take a chance. Gotta roll the dice. I'm excited. We will see you guys Tuesday when we're heading into camp, the night before we kill this buck. Let's get it.
I just don't understand.
We made it. It is the eve of the Northern Zone opener here in the Adirondacks. We're going in for an unnamed buck. I don't think we've named him or anything, but a buck that, man, the conditions are absolutely perfect for tomorrow morning. It's going to be the coldest day of the year thus far. There's a frost warning, super high pressure, and it lines up perfectly with the conditions that we've been waiting for. Well, that and the opener to hunt this buck. I'm so pumped. I'm trying to contain my excitement, but Bailey and I have been talking about it the whole time coming up here. We had about an hour ride, and now we got probably another hour hike in. We're gonna go into tent camp, get some rest. We're gonna chill out, try to get some sleep, and then we're up bright and early, and we're using the waterway to get over to the hunting spot. It's gonna be good. She is. We arrived. I'm gonna get this bag off and then we'll pick it back up. Made it in the tent. Right there. We're getting all of our stuff set up here. Get sleeping pads out, sleeping bags, all that good stuff. So, alright, got camp all set up here. Nice sleeping pad right there. Cori's sleeping pad right there. Already making a mess. Per usual. What else we got in here? Anything cool? Not really. But we are we're gonna tuck into bed here in a couple minutes. We're gonna get up probably about 3 a.m. somewhere around there. Right, Cori?
What's that?
Like 3 a.m.
Yeah, probably 3:30 or so.
Yeah. And paddle across the pond and get up there early and sit the morning, come back for the afternoon, and well, hopefully we kill him in the morning. So that's gonna do it for tonight. I'll catch you guys in the morning. Hopefully we get a deer on the ground opening morning. Ready to roll. It's early. It's probably what, 3:45 right now. Mm-hmm. We got probably an hour's worth of walking and paddling and getting to our spot. We'll get in settled nice and quiet. It's
really, really quiet out there. We're going to have to be very careful getting in this morning. But it's finally here.
It's chilly.
It's chilly. It's very chilly. Feels good, though. Doesn't feel like September 27th, but this cold front that pushed in is about as cold as it's been, at least in recent years, this early. Conditions are absolutely perfect. I don't think it frosted out, but it's pretty close.
Yeah. It's probably riding that like 41 degree line.
Yeah, it's probably right around 40 right now, I'd say. Other than that, it's time to get to it. Opening morning is here. September 27th. First is underway. It just got to be legal shooting light. We're gonna see it's a super quiet morning. We paddled across the pond. It was dead quiet. Beautiful sky. See every star in the sky. We'll see. But real nice morning for opening morning. Okay, guys, it's about 9 o'clock. This buck hasn't been to the scrape after 8:20 since he's been hard-horned, so I figured we'd sit till 9. Still have a really, really good chance of seeing this buck this afternoon. He's due back at the scrape, so we're gonna go back, regroup, paddle across the pond, go sit by the fire, warm up a little bit because it's cold this morning. Cori and I have been cold standing up here. And then probably plan on being back in here early afternoon and sit the rest of it out. Hopefully we can get a crack at him. If not, we'll be hiking out tonight, so.
What do you think?
I think we're gonna go in and give it another shot.
A nice nap.
Really, really good nap. Slept outside next to the fire pit, partially in the sun, partially in the shade. So good. I haven't slept like that in a while.
I gotta go kill a buck.
Now we're gonna go kill a buck. Bailey had a dream about it, and apparently I'm gonna kill it climbing out of the stand, and then I'm gonna climb back into the stand, and it's gonna pull off some crazy shot. So
You do look like Indiana Jones, so.
I know. Doing slow-mo?
No.
We went on the rest of that afternoon without seeing a deer. This is nothing out of the ordinary for a day's sit in the Adirondack Mountains. I often reflect on this hunt, and I was continuously asking myself why. Why do we do this when we can go sit on the edge of a clover field on open morning and be surrounded by all the deer we could ever want? I came to the conclusion that answer is pretty simple for me. Hiking in miles with 40 pounds of gear on my back. Conversation at tent camp until it's time to zip the sleeping bag up and try to sleep, although we're too damn excited on what might come the next day. Then just to wake up and paddle across into the darkness of a dead calm Adirondack pond under a crystal clear starlit sky. Returning back to camp to take a nap under the thick canopy of a predominantly beech forest while feeling the warmth of the fire as we doze off and dream of what might come of our hunt. All this while being accompanied by not only my brother but my best friend. That's when I realized our end goal is to wrap our tags around that mature buck we've been watching tear that scrape up for the past month. But sometimes, it's not the hunt that we live for, but the adventure within.